All right. Well, I completely choked in qualifying. So we are in a very bad spot. First lap was feeling pretty good. Actually felt really good through 1 and 2. I snagged the wall a little bit and it tossed the car on entry, so I had to bail out of it so that we could actually get a decent lap in. Otherwise, we would have been starting very slow on the second lap, and then the second lap I just had to take it a little easier so that I didn't put myself at the back, and only got a 0.3. Just, we were fine through 1 and 2, and then I got a tiny slip in the center of 3 and 4, and that cost us the littlest of margins there. So we're waiting on one person to do something here. They've done 1 lap and apparently aren't going to do a second lap, or are just finally getting their lap done. But yeah, starting 12th. That's not where you want to be starting on a short track. So we'll hope that we get a clean one here, but we'll get everything set up in case it isn't a clean one. Try to move forward if that's even possible. Alan's behind us. Then we got Dakota in front of us. And yeah, it's gonna be difficult. But we're on the outside. As long as the wreck doesn't all slide up the track, maybe we'll be okay. This is so far back. We did not need to be this far back.
Line up on the outside. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Right now I'm going to push the brake bias all the way forward just in case we got to step on it hard. And then hopefully I'll remember to adjust that as the race goes on.
There's no tyre changes allowed during this race. Treat them right and good luck.
Just got to be patient, got to be nice to the tires. 60 lap race, so it is a long race. We can just kind of settle in somewhere and hope that some of these guys burn off their tires, but I don't think we'll get that. It did seem that people were losing their tires a bit at the end of Gavin's race that I watched.
Next time by.
But first we got to make it through the wrecks and the side-by-side. Then we can think about the end of the race.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Should we take off?
Pace car is off. Green flag, green flag.
Late start by the leader there. Just be patient here. Now we got a purple car to our inside somewhere.
Car
I just don't
inside.
know where he is.
Clear.
Maybe he disappeared?
20.694. Car inside. You're in the top 10. Still inside. Clear. Car inside.
Well, I guess we'll just go to the top while everyone bunches up down low. Don't hit the wall.
15.617. Still inside. Clear.
Break there by Dakota. 9 car is not going to be going forward. I assume the 2 is going to be quicker than him, so I'm going to get down.
15.643.
Take it easy here, because nowhere to go right now, but we're all alive. Oh, Dakota got loose there.
15.746.
I don't know where that purple car went. Wasn't there a purple car on our inside? 9 car did get ahead, but he's really overdriving the corners.
15.611.
Although I would love to get around these guys, I don't see a way of doing it without trapping ourselves behind the 9. Oh yeah, brake bias. We're way tight at the moment.
15.817.
There we go. That helps. So we're just going to relax here. We got nowhere to go. Us trying to go faster isn't going to do any good. So we're just going to save our stuff a bit. 9 car is going to cook his tires very soon, I think. Let me check where my brakes are. Get 0. I hit the button enough times. Just going to stay there for a moment. I didn't change the bias in the garage. I just moved it forward for the start as much as we could.
15.714. Slow car ahead.
There's the slow car ahead start. So we're in 9th. We gained a lot there on the outside at the start. Really tight through the center though. And I'm not being very good on throttle. Need to focus on that.
15.687.
Only 13 laps in.
Slow car ahead. Car stop down low.
Wadding it up here.
Go low.
This is the part of the race that you just gotta slow down and get through it and move on.
15.95.
No cautions, so it's just what it is. That wreck is probably still there when we come back around. If you try to gain spots through it, you're just gonna end up wrecking. So you just gotta be safe through it. That puts us into 7th. 9 car gained a couple of spots. Now he's working on the next car ahead of him.
15.79.
2 car was very slow there. He's struggling off the corner for some reason.
15.693.
He's really struggling off the corner. Looks to be overdriving the entry. 9 goes from challenging the 1 to dropping off. 2 is missing the corner.
Outside.
At least gives us a spot. Thank you.
15.807.
Usually people, when they make a mistake, fight as hard as they can to not lose the spot. But he has definitely lost something. The car is not working for him off the corner. 9 car seems to be dropping back now. 15 is challenging him to the inside. Just again, gonna relax. Ugh, don't do shit like that.
15.872.
Straddled the 2 different bankings there and got on the gas too hard. We say single file out here, so
Slow car down low. Car stop down low.
Just try to make some progress. If we can. Dakota's doing well. Lost track of Allen. 15 is overdriving it now. Good news for us, as long as he doesn't loop it in front of us and we have nowhere to go.
15.877.
As I said,
Inside. Clear.
it just gives us a spot. What is going on? Does everyone know that I've been having a terrible week, so they're being really nice to me when they make mistakes? Dakota, they're not being too nice to. Thought for sure we were going to get raced hard there, but he backed off.
15.906.
Dakota just won't go away. Bring the brakes back forward just a little bit.
15.95.
Just a couple of clicks, so we're probably at 0.5% forward from default. Front guys completely gone because they didn't have to check up for that wreck. Plus they were just faster to begin with.
.934.
15 still overdriving. Dakota still not going away. 9 has recovered, and I'm surprised by that. But he's done well. I thought he was overdriving it, but he's still on exit looking to spin out, which is good news for us.
Coming up on halfway here.
We're at halfway. I haven't pushed yet.
15.075.
We haven't tried to do like our fastest laps. We're trying to decide if we just let Dakota go to deal with this 9, or if we try to get around the 9 first. Let's see if we can go fast first of all. I have been just sitting here relaxing. See if we got any speed in it. If we've saved up anything. Now that we're entering harder, I need to back the brakes up a little bit. Seems 9 has picked up the pace. He's moving up the track. Seeing smoke each time we get into the corner. Tight on exit. Dakota's trying to dive it into her outside on entry, so we gotta be careful about that. Alright, we're not catching the 9. Let's let Dakota go. And hope they burn their stuff up. Him in the 9. I was not feeling like I was going to be able to do that for 30 laps, so we'll settle back in here, keep our tires on it, and not try to push too hard, too early. Back the brakes up more because I'm feeling tighter and tighter and tighter, so
16.138.
now the middle groove is probably better and not as slow, but at the moment I don't want to get up there yet. We're lucky to be in 6th at this point. We can kind of watch Dakota and see how he handles this and do the same. Scrape the wall again. flashbacks to qualifying and ruining the start of my race.
16.02.
Oh, well, at least it didn't send Dakota.
Car outside, clear outside if you want it.
Needed to follow him through closer, but again, I don't think the 9 is going to be able to hold on to it with his tires. Again, we'll find out.
.148.
He might just blink out. Try to keep that pressure on him. Dakota just has done a great job.
16.139.
We got an ego up here racing lead lap cars, as you would expect. One car is getting held up massively by a lap car setup shop guy.
16.15.
I do not need the 9 blinking more.
3 car ahead.
They're 3 wide off the corner. And the ego wrecks a lead lap car.
Outside. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line.
We're going to take advantage of it.
Still there, hold your line. Still there. 16.421.
Try.
Position. Still there. Stay low.
Just can't get that drive off the corner right now.
6. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
What a race, though.
16.218. Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside.
Almost.
Outside. Get back in 4th position. Stay low. Keep low.
Lap car, though. This is going to get dicey. He decides to go low. Don't do that to me.
There is a car on the high side. 16.287.
I got on the gas too hard.
Hold your line.
15's getting loose. That might get it for us.
Clear outside.
Does. Puts us solidly in 4th as long as we don't get ran over, but that's been the theme of this week. Wall hit for good luck. Very surprised the 9 was able to hold on to his tires as well as he did. Great job to Dakota. I thought it said we had 2 laps left. What are you doing with the lane changing, man? Pick a fucking lane.
Car inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear inside.
Okay, apparently it was 10 laps to go, not 2 laps to go.
Low car up high.
Don't get wrecked, Dakota.
Inside. 16.222. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still there. Clear.
Chasing him down, but we don't have the time to do it unless there's a big slip up by lap cars, and I think he's still just a little faster than us there.
You've got 2 laps to go.
Car's getting really tight.
127. You just got the white flag.
There we go, one more time around here. Although we got this setup shop ego idiot out here that's probably going to intentionally wreck some more people.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped up high. Go high. Go low. Go high.
I'm not going to
You're
pass
up top,
Dakota.
wide, inside, 2 wide, clear.
He
inside.
deserved that spot. We weren't going to try to fit through there and get an extra spot on him.
Checkered flag.
He
checkered
beat
flag.
us fair and square.
Nice
P4.
run.
And
Solid work.
Jesus, fuck you idiots. Alright. I mean, we even pull down off the track and still get wrecked there by some moron. Woo! Alright, tires 88.92. So, let's take a look at this. And Alan gets 6th. Great job to him. Dakota 3rd. Yeah. Then, not a good race for a lot of people. I figured the middle lane was going to come alive watching Gavin's race, but I didn't want to go up there too early, and that was a failure by me. But we still get 4th. Let's take a look at the wrecks and intentional wrecks. Instantly dumping someone on the start after deciding not to qualify. Setup shop guy. 21 overdriving it. Hitting the 20. 12 into the wall. 14 overdriving it, getting loose. 11 overdriving it, getting loose. Oh, I'm getting flipped. 12 into the wall. Slightest a touch by the 5, but then just no lifting by the 4, and then that's the big wreck that we get through just barely. Right there. And this is the purple car that we lost track of on the start. Setup shot comes down, almost hooks the 19, then gets himself dumped. Self spins out of the corner. 19 loose off the corner. 9 blinking. Oh yeah. And I don't know what that was, but they are running into each other. Oh, these were the two guys that I think. No, because Dylan was behind us. Setup shop guy runs the 12 up while the one's stuck behind him. And then he just wrecks the lead lap car. Just such a scumbag. Then drives down into the racing lane. Just a scum. Massive scumbag. Gets into the back of the 21, and that is why he was coming down across the track. And he gets loose and hits the brakes, and they all start wrecking. And then more issues, and this is where we just don't try to go for the free, cheap spot there at the end. So, and then I don't know what was going on back here, but 21 decides to run into the 16. There you have it. We get a 4X. Oh boy, fun one, right? Let's take a look at what we gained and lost. $40 iRating gain, we lose 14 safety rating because we had the 2x in practice that you didn't see, and then 4x in the race that we shouldn't have got, but still fine. Doesn't matter. We were high safety rating. We gained 40. We move up from, what, 12th to 4th. We keep it clean. Didn't run over anyone. Didn't get angry and intentionally wreck people. So, yeah. Better off than some. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.